Run off the edge, everyone. It's definitely gonna be wide now.
Upon the unfaithful! Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood!
You don't have to run around.
Alright, I always forget about that.
Is a Shadow Barrage random target or yeah?
I got hit for 34k and 43k back to back from Blood Shard.
Yeah, that's from the swirly not being soaked.
Yeah, I was starting to... I think I was the only one soaking it. I was soaking it though. I was having trouble getting the first one. So is it just AoE damage or just the closest person? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, range DPS, if you see them and no one's in them, one person needs to jump into it. It's literally just an orange swirly on the ground.
I think Isaiah broke.
Yeah, looks like it. He's still in Discord. Now it's saying invalid target, so yeah, he's not online.
He's loading.
You went offline again, too.
Now I'm being told gotta delete cache first.
Yeah, if he's getting that bug, he needs to delete his WTF too. But that'll be really annoying to delete, so you should save the important files in there first.
Isaiah, try to log into a character on another server, and if you have one, and then log out and log back into Isaiah.
That didn't fix it for me. The only thing that fixed it was deleting WTF and cake.
We all know he's gotta get Night Elf on Moon Guard.
Cake?
Cache.
Cash, whatever.
Cash. Cash money. Cake. No, I'm just gonna call it a cake from now on.
I didn't say it first.
You didn't, but the second time around, you said cake. And so it shall be cake.
It's really hard for me to pronounce things properly here, because here they call a hollow a holler. So.
We definitely had the damage there, but yeah, no deaths, please.
Reminds me, I need to clean up my Warframe cake.
Hey, Isaiah's back.
remind me what the markers are for?
If you get the debuff with the giant swirly around you, run out to a marker. Like, as far against that little wall as you can get. It needs to be max range from the raid. That's why we all need to stack right on the soul in the center. You need to be focusing your DPS on Zol, but still use like AoE cleave abilities so we can get all the heads down.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to get some people targeted on that Crusher either.
The Crusher will cleave down just fine.
It's
Literally,
not, though. I'm having to run him out so he doesn't give the buff to everybody. Hexer dies quick because he's only got 1,000,000 health. This thing's got 2.6.
We had some early deaths, and there's some people that had some pretty low damage. But overall, everyone else was really good.
Oh, also, as soon as the, I don't know what's called, the orange thing around you erupts, just run away. I know someone was standing on top of the Shadows of Zul, or whatever they're called. The Master Spell guys. They just run right back to the group as soon as it erupts from you. There's no reason
I'm ready.
to stay there.
Yeah, once it blows up, run back to the group.
That was probably me.
No, it wasn't, because you were dead.
Okay.
Burn.
Alright, Sai, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Super, are you there? Okay, here we go.
You guys need to be using runes as well.
I popped one.
5,
I usually pop it when you click do ready check.
2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Yes, stack up.
Stack up tight.
Yeah, we're about 500k short from killing the Crusher before you cast that.
I'm on a star. I'm on a star.
Upon the unfaithful! Just as I predicted.
I got the apple
I was running back and the shockwave came out. I had like a third health. Didn't think I need to use personal, but
If in doubt, use a personal.
Just as I predicted. Rise from such weak, just as I predicted.
Guy to melee.
What melee do you?
The Crocs. 4 of them to be exact.
Upon the unfaithful!
It's gonna be a wipe again.
oh yeah, it was Shadow Barrage actually.
We easily have the DPS with us, we just need to clean it up. Those ads have to be tanked as soon as possible. Do whatever you can to get them all on your tanks.
I was pulling the blood extreme. So I can continue to come into
Just as I
the cleave area.
Come with me. Feed upon the unfaithful. Rise from my Gahoon. Accept this offering of blood.
Other than the deaths, the damage was a lot better that time.
It's too far away.
Once everything's dead, on the initial pull, once everything's dead and we're down to just the Crusher, you should just turn to the Crusher real quick. Usually at that point it's only like 8 to 900k, and then we'll blow it up and then back on Zul.
For the Zerg to work though, you really can't let up on Zul at all. We'll get a second set of ads right before he phase changes.
Which side was it? Which blood hexer was it you was wanting me to pull in first?
It doesn't matter. Get any of them in as soon as possible.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
What percent is the phase change?
30. If we would have kept it up with no deaths, we would have gotten that easily. Phase 2 is easy compared to the push through phase 1.
I have many
No, only
lucky
one
tools
person
as you like.
Yeah, multiple people take a good amount of damage. That's why you only want one person.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen! Just as I predicted.
Stack up tighter if you can.
Got one of them off. Hexer's up.
Like one.
An early symbol of hope. I've got a really
Doing well so far. Keep it up.
Don't have to grab a hexer.
15% to go.
That Crusher has got to be. We can't just keep cleaving down the Crusher. All he's going to do is keep casting that spell. We don't have enough.
We're in phase 2 now.
never had a future. Witness your end and despair!
We shouldn't have gotten that,
You never Gahoon!
I was pretty sure it was at 30. When did it phase at? 35? Or 40? Oh, 40? Oh, okay, my bad.
But yeah, as soon as it phases, guys, you can kill the Crusher, because apparently it's causing problems.
Well, we almost had it where we wouldn't have had that last Crusher. Like, we're really close.
Oh, so you're saying we just need a DPS a little faster?
Yes.
We got 3 Crushers, not 2.
Yeah, we should have gotten the 3rd.
If possible, if one of the hunters can do a misdirect on the Krogs whenever they... Not on the pole. I can handle the ones on the pole.
I can try. I haven't really used that before, but I can give it a shot.
Do you need a macro?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
over
because
it
we
real
know
quick.
their name, I'm pretty sure. You can set it up to automatically do it.
I can make it be your focus.
Do you want it on Axie or Hex?
Axie. I put it in performance enhancers. That's your misdirection.
Okay, thank you.
And you just set them as your focus and it'll work. Just press that.
Alright, ready to check.
Oh. I used an invisibility potion. Instead of a rune.
Okay, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Stack tighter, guys.
Stacked tight, like on top of each other.
Get some DPS on the Crusher. Thank you, switch back.
Oh, I got a circle, sorry. I got a game money.
Arise, my children! With blood, we shall fight! Still recharging.
You should be stacking on the boss.
Grab my blood hexer.
Pretty sure I got the Krogs this time.
I did.
Pull it back in.
I had to get the blood hexer.
I probably with the other one.
I got the Crusher.
I've got Shadow Form.
I'm gonna pull this Crusher away.
Starting.
both the Shadow Crusher and those Krogs have the buff. We gotta kill them now.
Going out for a head, sir.
Soul shield. Private.
How did he get healed?
To spawn. T-Blood has to spawn right now.
I need to get closer. Weak, just as I predicted. Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Did they spawn right on top of each other?
One was poly, the other, it didn't die, so it spawned right at the top.
Yep. It wasn't pulled in.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. He like you.
Am I the only death now?
No, there's one more.
I'm used to the. I'll make sure to get it now.
I don't know if this makes a difference for like anyone other than just me, but are you able to like pull the minions behind Zool's? Because my cleave can only hit if they're behind him.
I'm trying, but the problem with the Crusher, he has a cleave that does a whole lot of damage, so positioning on him takes priority.
Right, okay.
The ads are dying fast enough. Yeah, we just need to really clean up the first phase. Really wish Biscuits would get them.
So you know, like half a second of it.
Hey, Ice, you can use Woodwalker, by the way, for your pet for the AoE damage. Just turn off the dump.
And
Every little
notice
bit
to the
helps.
other healers, like when I'm soaking those pools, please don't heal me. Just let me, I can handle it. Like, I'll ask for help if I need help healing.
Too aggroed.
I
accidentally pressed the taunt. Just trying to turn it on.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say they probably accidentally taunted when trying to turn it off.
Is that why you say the rings? That's why I do.
Sorry,
You never
DJ.
had a future.
If you hurry, there'll still be a piece. Just kidding.
Nope, there's no face.
That wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Voidwalker. I'm paranoid.
and intellect buff. Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I'm out of range. Come, fools! I've already seen your
Everyone stack up.
Finish off this crusher real quick. Perfect.
I got ruined.
Get it out.
Krog's neck.
I'm going to pull Diamond Hexer in first.
Careful, there's another Hexer right near the boss.
You have a congeal.
I got blow.
Sorry.
You have a Hexer that's going to town.
Gotta run, damn it. I keep getting distracted from trying to grab aggro and everything, and the crusher keeps getting that buff off.
I'm going to pull the Moon Hexer in.
Yes, pull it.
But there should be another one, CC.
It doesn't matter if the ads get the buff, they'll just die.
It doubles the damage they do.
But they should be dying really quickly.
Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Isn't it phase 2? Is it phase 1 we shoot the hex?
No, phase 2 they stay perma-sheeped.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to just like stun and interrupt it in phase 1. We're not supposed to shoot it.
They have to be pulled in and killed one at a time.
I feel like you usually would have like more cleave. Like, I mean, we have enough, but
When the second crusher comes up, he's gotta die. It's just, yes, if everyone gets the ads get the buff, yes, that's one thing. The problem is if the boss gets it, all of his abilities start doing double damage. So I can either spend time running the Crusher out and potentially dragging Krogs with me, which are going to get the debuff, or we can just switch real quick and burn him down real quick and go back to the bottom.
We'll probably get a third Crusher then at the end. It just makes the last phase a lot more difficult having to deal with the Crusher. No, these other ads are going to keep spawning. If you delay phase, it's just going to continue the cycle over and over again. And what you definitely don't want is more blood hexers spawning at that point.
With another DPS, it should be a little easier if everyone deals like a lot of DPS.
I don't think we can 3-heal it though.
No, I'm just saying we just added a DPS.
Oh, yeah.
We need buffs, people. Fortitude and Worker.
You only gain 2 mil health too.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Stack up.
Need some damage on that Crusher. Alright, he's dead.
Just as I predicted.
I got OG.
Run that up.
Upon the unfaithful!
Krogs are coming in.
Arise, my children!
So good.
We shall conquer!
I'm going to pull in the moon hexer.
I'll get next AoE heal after my master spell.
There is a sheeped blood hexer over there. Don't forget about that.
I won't. Which marker?
It's on Diamond. It's on. Oh yeah, it's not.
Okay, I'm going to pull in the star hexer.
I've got to pull the Crusher away.
Got it, Kumai?
Keep it up.
Need to kill Crusher. Crusher is kicking my ass. He's down. Grabbing Krogs. Grabbing that
Going in the diamond hexer. They spawned the blood. We got bloods. We fell behind.
Get that echo down.
Walk it out. Walk it out. Set.
Oh crap! I'm sorry.
Oh god, I'll get set tight.
It's my fault.
Just as I predicted.
No, we fell behind. We had 2 hexers out and another structure already.
Also, the mage soaked the full 5 hits. It's okay.
You never had a future. Gahoon had set
We can't DPS the crusher if they get ran out.
Well, it's either I run them out and they don't get the damage buff, or I leave them in and everybody gets a damage buff and people start taking damage from it. Because with even 2 Krogs and a crusher with the damage buff, I'm popping every cooldown to stay alive.
Can I also get a tome? Please.
So why do we do this instead of the same thing in normal where we just kill the ads first? Like I just don't understand why we're doing it this way.
We can go back to the normal strat, but it takes a lot longer normally for the kill.
I mean, do we really care about how long it takes though, over just doing it?
And this is pretty much the same strat used for Mythic. We can give the normal strat a try.
To give you an idea, for that little bit of fight that we did right there, the crushers were 65.5% of the damage I took. Krogs were 20.
Is the misdirecting to you helping or working at all, Axie?
Yes, that was helping. I was also saving cooldowns, or not cooldowns, saving up Shield of the Righteous charges. That way when I punched him up I could slam him and hit him a bunch of times. We can give it I'd say give it a try the other way. We're still gonna, I mean, the fight's gonna basically start off the same way, except we will focus more on the different ads when they come. Basically, you're cleaving the boss and focusing the ad.
Does everyone have Vantage runes?
Yes. A Mantis.
I've got one. Well, I've got 2 actually, if someone needs one as well.
You're fine, Beer. It's more for DPS. I have 10 of them on me.
I got a bunch on me too. I figure I can use that to pay back wiping us.
Well, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, but I made them.
Oh, okay. If you don't have one, trade set up. I wanted to save them for Mithrax, but I'd rather get this done.
Should we have like half of everyone do it so that we can see if that helps? And then save half for Mithrax?
No, it's last day of the week.
Yeah, but I mean, if we down these 2 bosses, Gahoon is fucking cake compared to these 2. That's just fucking running orbs and shit.
The last phase is a little different, but it's pretty easy to dodge the pustules on the ground. Anyone else need a Vantage rune?
So just to be clear, what strategy are we going with this time?
We're gonna try the same strat with
Vantage rune.
It'll be a huge increase. Everyone using Vantage runes.
Do we also use augment runes, or do they not stack?
No, they stack.
Use those.
By the way, you had
I
to
can't
activate the
seem to
Vantage
use
rune.
one.
You
Yeah,
have to target
you
Zool, and then you use
Oh, thanks.
So everyone's using one?
Yes.
All the DPS.
It should be like an extra 2 to 3% damage for everyone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
And damage reduction. Stack up tight.
Just as I hoped.
I got ice.
Frogs are coming.
Arise, my children! Blood, we shall conquer!
I'm gonna pull in the Star Hexer first.
I'm shipping the moon one. Grab it later.
Crusher coming in 5. Need to burn that crusher down after that. Well, Hexer's first.
I got rune. Somebody walk out.
Get that up.
Okay, I'm going after the Moon Hexer.
I'll stack on the other guy.
Battle Res rune.
We got a congeal.
Kill the congeal.
We need heals on Axie. If you're random.
Arise, my children! Blood, we shall conquer! Feed upon the faithful! Rise from my bloodstream! We
Frogs.
Hexer's out. I'm pulling the, I'm gonna pull the Star Hexer in.
I got another fight.
Both Hexers just ran in.
The Moon
That's
was,
why that was a lot better though.
was there more than 2 Hexers up?
You never had a threat.
I don't think so. There shouldn't have been.
No, there wasn't.
I pulled in the one that was Frost Trap because the other one was shit.
Yeah. No, there was only one Hexer in there.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He went to Siege phase 2, so.
No, it seemed good. I think there was some debuff that didn't get ran out. I don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
2 people stacked the debuff when they ran out. You need to stay away from the other person with the swirly on it.
run away, like just run to the edge. See those 4 markers, Jacobo? Just run to one of those wherever the other person doesn't run. And then we'll be good.
We definitely had the damage there.
I still had to run a crusher out, otherwise I was going to buff everything.
If you get through this phase 1 clean, we easily have this fight.
Yeah, we got through it pretty clean that time. It was almost clean.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone needs to be stacking on top of each other in the boss.
I got Peachy.
Run it out.
Extra pull. About 8 seconds. Frogs are coming up now.
Scared me, man. Thought the camera was off. I'm gonna pull the X hexer in.
Okay. I'll shoot that down.
Crusher coming up.
Trust the wind.
20% to go. Keep it up.
Upon the unfaithful.
Alright, we're good.
I got Peachy again.
Pulling in the moon hexer. Good job on that second death rip.
I'm gonna have to run the crusher out.
Arise, my children. With love, we shall conquer.
10%.
Upon the unfaithful.
No one's up.
We got 2.
Pulling in the star hexer.
Sheeping diamond hexer.
Rise from Babylon. Trust the wind.
I got Chrome.
Alright, phase 2. Gotta res Peachy. Get on that crusher.
We got a congeal.
That crusher needed to be tanked.
Taunt is just now up.
I got it.
That's a wipe.
Also, it knocks us out of the pool when it phase changes. That's so annoying.
We also had two go by on so for a long time.
Weak, just as I predicted.
We're really close to getting this nice and clean.
Can someone call out like percent before he's gonna do that?
Accept this
Get like a
offering
free
of
heal.
blood.
Like I can salvation right before that.
That's one fat hippo.
Yeah, I still say we should try it the original way. I mean, I know it's not the mythic way, but I'd rather kill the boss than leave it up trying to.
I mean, I think we were so close to doing it properly that time. Like, I mean, same thing with the last try. Like, it wasn't like it was a problem. Like, I soaked like all the pools up to like the last couple, and then yeah, if you're close to it, like try to stand in it. Like, cause I can't soak every pool. Like the first like 5 I can probably take care of by myself, but the last 2 I may be like too far away or something.
Yeah, Hex is good. Call out all the hexers that you're pulling first, and then I'll shoot the other one.
That's what I've been doing, big dog.
Oh no, I'm saying you're doing that's a good strat. I'm saying.
For the hexers, you should grab one without calling it. Don't wait. Grab one and let him react to the one you didn't. You're taking like 8 to 10 seconds calling out which one you're doing and then doing it. Pull it in quicker.
Well, what it is that they're hard to see because they spawn right under the marker. If you could move the markers back just a little bit,
We could also move the markers to the stairs instead of the triangles.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as it's spread out so people can see where it's.
Especially if one spawns on X, it's almost invisible.
I'm out of feast, by the way. Yeah, when you run out, if you see someone else near you, or you see someone else with it, run the opposite direction. You do not want to go with them.
So if we need to delay switching phases, then what we can do, and this would help, is we can focus the second crusher, and that way I don't have to run it out, and it's not giving a buff to the Krogs, because I'm usually pulling 1 or 2 Krogs with me when I have to run that crusher out. If we switch to the crusher, burn it down, we're still cleaving the Krogs, we're still cleaving Zul, then get back on Zul, then that's consistent DPS that's burning down Zul. It
I
also
think with the
slows
Vantage
it.
rooms, we might have enough DPS to do that now. It's possible, because I was looking at the timers and it looked like we had plenty of time. But maybe I'm wrong.
We phase right when that third one spawned. And then the thing is, if we get a third one, we can switch to it and burn it down real quick. They only have 2.6 mil. That's nothing. It's just the problem is that I can't keep running them out and pulling 2 ads out. We're getting behind. Slightly.
Yeah, you're dragging Krogs with you as well.
I can't help that. There's nothing I can do about that.
We can give it a try.
Gammon will save us.
Waiting on Rune.
By the way, after the raid, if you can mail me like 2,200 gold each for those Vantage runes, I'd appreciate it. That's a lot of gold dropped right there.
Rebuff super. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Hero? I'll just wait a second. You can be up here.
frog pull, 5 seconds.
I got a Kumai.
Arise, my children! Blood, we shall come!
Pulling Hexer in.
Use second potions.
Kill that Hexer, then get on the Crusher quick.
Going to pull in the next Crusher. The next.
Run that out.
I got flub. I got flub.
We got a blood.
Crusher's almost dead. He's at 80 energy.
Arise, my children!
Nope.
Coming out flub.
Pulling the trap.
I got Chrome.
Problem is, this Crusher needs to die before we go into the next phase. And we can't go into the next phase with the boss being buffed.
That's a wipe. Wipe it up. We're definitely ahead of timer though for the next Crusher. Way ahead of
Yeah, that was good. That seemed really good. If the rogue hadn't died, then I think that would have been so easy. Like,
Yeah, that would have been that extra 2% right there.
Flows through my veins. Trap Gahoon.
I almost saved the rogue. I just mistimed my guardian angel.
And if you see a pool not being soaked, like, it doesn't hurt for multiple people to run over to it at first, just to make sure it's soaked.
yeah, you guys can just assume we'll get like the first 3 or 4 pools, but once it gets to the last couple pools, like other people need to step up and soak them. Like,
That's crazy. Yeah. The Void Walker, this fight, is pulling like 1.3k damage just by itself, or DPS, from its AoE.
Except look at how much bigger my Void Walker is than you. Got the bumpy top.
My Void Walker's like twice the size of yours, though, for some reason.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
got circle.
Feed upon the unfaithful!
Krog's coming up in 5.
Arise, my children! In blood, we shall conquer! It's not ready. Rise from my blood! Crush the wind!
That Blood Exer needs to die.
Feed upon the unfaithful!
Crusher. Crusher.
I got slug.
Will be your doom!
Crusher's at 63 energy.
Slug, somebody.
Arise, my children! We shall conquer! Feed upon
Use second potion.
Rise from my blood!
Exer, kill it.
The wind!
For phase change.
Kill this
Phase
Crusher
changing.
before phase change. Kill the Crusher before.
Everyone on the crusher.
I got a Hexer up too.
I'm on circle. Okay.
Keep the Hexers CC'd. Do not damage them.
Okay.
Pleb self-res.
Not up.
Taunting boss.
Battle res beard.
Witness your end!
I need a taunt.
Despair!
Get the Dicker.
Everyone on Decker.
Weak, just as
Keep that CC'd.
Axe is dead.
How'd you die, Exit?
you never had a future. Witness your end and despair! Weak, just as I predicted. Gahoon! Accept this offering
That
of
burst phase was
blood.
good. It's just bullshit how it knocks you out of the fucking pool and then like you can't get back in time. Like it's just fucking so toxic. I feel like maybe someone should fucking. Can a mage ice block on the pool? Does that work? Or...
I did that earlier, it does work, yes.
Alright, then when we are about to phase change, I'm gonna need to mage the ice block on the pool, because then you won't get knocked back.
Gonna be honest, I don't think we can get through the next phase without a 5th healer. Because we're running 4 healers in a group of 20.
Yeah.
Completely out of rooms. I need to buy rooms.
Usually it's 2, 4, 9, which is what I see for groups. Or
Gas
2, 4,
is on.
16.
Hey, Jacobo, I'm gonna ask you to sit out so I can grab another healer.
Okay. We actually lost somebody.
Yeah, so
Thanks for coming, though. Wait, I don't see him on. Oh, he's on and off.
Can someone give me a legitimate portal to Borealis so I can get some, Switzerland.
Here you go. Wait, Peach just got it.
Never mind, someone's selling something. But thank you, though.
PG portal is of questionable legitimacy.
Yeah. Are we taking a brief intermission, or?
We're just grabbing Cass and going as soon as he logs on. I messaged him, I said, we need you, and then he logged off his ult, so.
I messaged him too.
Yeah, with 2 tranquilities, it'll be so easy.
Yeah, and you two can split up the soaking really easily.
I think with...
Also, like, if the healers could, like, stop healing me while I'm soaking, like, I really don't need the healing. Because it kind of wastes a lot of my self-healing when other people are healing me, too.
My heal just heals 3 people at once. I can't really control the heals.
Well, I mean, mainly there are news is what I'm talking about, but...
That's my prayer of mending bounces and gives people renew.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that that's how it works now. So I used to play disc.
I have the talent.
Cass, you got a Vantage ring? Oh, I didn't know you used it already.
On Mythic Talib. I think healers used it last night.
I just learned that Fantis means mitten.
I think that if we cleave down the ads on pull like we've been doing, and then turn to burst, Hexer, Crusher, Hexer, and then the Krogs can just get cleaved. Since we're gaining a healer and losing DPS, it'll even out to where we will have the Crusher dead, and we'll go into phase 2 with the Krogs spawning. Which, that's not an issue with the Krogs. Those are easy to take care of.
Yeah, if you see a blood up, by the way, it needs to be killed immediately. Hard switch to it. Also in phase 2, no one should be touching the blood hexers. They need to be CC'd.
Could we get another health stone thing?
Yep. We can definitely get this fight.
One second, I'm grabbing pods.
Did you get the summon already, though?
It went away.
Okay, another one incoming.
Alright, looks like... Oh, we're still trade.
Did you get the summon that time, Rune?
Yeah.
Cass, what happened with the biscuits tonight? You know?
No, I'm not sure. How about how you been here?
No, he messaged me right before raid and was like, yeah, I'll be back in like 1 to 2 hours. But then never showed up. And Smooch couldn't show up either.
I don't know then.
Sucks not having one of our top DPS here. Yeah, heals wise, it should be a lot easier on you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was only phase 2 that transition, but it was hard. First phase was not hard.
First phase, I think heals are pretty bored.
Can I get 45, please? Only 42.
This new Azurite trade I got helps a lot. I can't wait till I get Azurite level 25.
Alright, here we go.
I need level 26.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Crusher.
Just as I
I gotta kill mine.
will be your doom! Come! See upon the unfaithful!
Krogs.
Blood, we shall conquer!
So you want me to train them next phase?
Hexer's up, it's in the middle, burn it. I got the Crusher. Kill the Crusher.
Pulling in another Hexer.
I got Shadow.
They spawned the blood.
Get on the bluff.
Kill this Crusher.
Blood's priority.
Pull that Hexer in.
Battle Rose Beard.
Frogs.
I got so tight. Shadow, get out. Shadow, get out.
Shadow, get out.
Crusher. Burn the Crusher, burn the Crusher.
Pulling in another Hexer. They spawned the blood.
Get on the blood.
Upon the unfaithful! You never have. Arise, my king!
Frogs.
We shall conquer!
Okay, change from 4%.
Do you not want me to pull the other Hexers in?
Burn him before
No.
the Crusher. Just. I got Wolf.
CC it.
Can't CC the Crusher.
CC the Hexers.
Oh,
I am
no.
not. I cannot get over there to get the Crusher.
Someone get on the crusher.
I got it.
That's a white light.
I might spot them, Mom. I'm in the pool.
Witness your end and despair!
Yeah, the Crusher just went over and hit both
Just
me
as
and
I
Super.
predicted.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do anything to it because I had a Hexer on me and I didn't want to break CC.
Yeah, we're also, our phase change is right when we need a master spell, so we can't even get that master spell. Which is basically, yeah, just us getting interrupted.
What if I off tank, I can just pick up the crusher at phase change?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of us can maybe off tank the crusher. Since I'm working on the pool, you can get the crusher.
The problem is we shouldn't be having a crusher at phase change. If we're close to phasing, we've got a crusher coming up. Honestly, we need to stop and kill the crusher.
I'll get on my mount, don't waste a spot.
Cass, did you have Trank when we went into phase change?
I had it about 15-20 seconds after.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should probably make sure we have a Trank for phase change.
I do have tree. I was saving tree for phase change.
For that too, both Super and I are using our cooldowns. Or should be. Except we just died. That was what happened there.
Oh, you guys died? Okay. Because I literally was soaking a pool and I was 1 second off my frenzied regeneration and I died. It was so sad. Because I literally used it and then the first tick hadn't hit me yet and I died. So that first tick would have healed me for like a ton of damage.
Probably like walked over it. Hit me for like 80k. Does anyone know how I died in the middle of the fight there? Just standing in the middle of the mob?
No, you just 100-0.
Yeah, I literally just died instantly.
Was it Blood Shard?
See it.
We're gonna alter the strat a little bit. We're gonna, the first pack, first pull, we're still gonna Zerg it like we have been. But then whenever the next Hexers come up, you should be focusing the Hexers and then focusing the first Hexer, kill the Crusher, kill the second Hexer, back on Zool. Don't worry about the Krogs. It'll be a little slower, but it'll be less hectic going into phase 2. Need stamina buff, please. So for this phase, you're still going to cleave everything down until everything's dead, then finish off the last 400k that's been left on the Crusher. Then, from that point on, when the first Hexer spawns, Hex will pull it in, focus it, burn it down, then focus the Crusher, then focus the second Hexer, and then back to Zool. So it's going to be a combo of the original and the Zerg.
When I pull in that second Hexer, 9 times out of 10, it's going to spawn a blood. Do you want me to just break the CC, let it spawn the blood, and then pull it in, or?
Why is it spawning a blood?
It still gets energy while it's CC'd.
Oh, well, that sucks.
No, the blood just needs to be burned down.
How much health does the blood have?
I haven't been able to notice. I've just been panicking trying to pull it out from the middle so it don't get the boss. But that's why we keep having bloods. Why I keep saying that we have bloods is because apparently they just get energy while they're CC'd.
They should be pulled in at pretty quick succession. Like, they shouldn't be out there very long.
How many Hexers spawn throughout the fight?
They spawn in waves of 2. when the Krogs spawn, then 2 Hexers will spawn.
It should only be 2 phases of Hexers, so 4 total.
I'm not sure on this, but I actually think when I did it, they literally just CC'd the whole fight and never killed a single one.
We can do that.
I mean, it might make it a little more complicated for us because if it messes up, it's basically a wipe. But like, it seems like it could work. We have.
I don't think we have enough CC though.
We have 2 traps and 2 sheeps.
And hexes.
Right. There's no reason not to pull them in. They have 1,000,000 health. You can pull one in, then focus the Crusher, and then pull the second one in, depending on where its energy is. If the energy is at like 94 or 90 or 88, let it spawn the blood, pull the Hexer in, and then focus on pull the Hexer to the blood and focus down the blood while cleaving the Hexer and then kill the Hexer.
Okay. I guess we're not having an issue with that anyways. I was just thinking, it feels like we're not getting to the next phase fast enough and we're getting a lot of crushers.
Well, the problem is that we don't have the DPS to do a full-out Zerg. We're going to have to kind of Zerg it at first and then go back to kind of the original strat, which is focus down the targets in the right order.
I mean, if we did it...
Because we didn't before we used Vantis runes, then afterwards we did.
We also lost the DPS and gained a healer. That increases the boss's health and lowers our overall DPS. Let's give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Savior.
Split up. Frogs coming up. Pull that Hexer in, focus it down. Burn it up.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak!
Go ahead and pull the next one in. See, it's got full energy.
Okay, kill the blood that it spawns.
I have Isaiah. Shadow, get out.
Got the Crusher.
The blood spawn.
Get the blood.
Once that blood's dead, get on the Crusher. Should be focused in the Crusher.
Pulling a Hexer in.
Burn the Hexer. Frogs are up.
We got iced.
Will be your doom!
Split up you two.
Got the Crusher.
Crusher just hit me.
Yes, on the blood.
It's a wait.
Arise!
We're not making any progress here, really. Last 30 minutes, I say we go play around with a Mythic Mother.
Can we give Missoula a try and not circle?
Yeah, we can give it one more try.
Yeah, if we're gonna do non-Zerg, then do not pop Heroic.
Like to be on Zol on Wednesday of next week again.
So when do we hero now?
If we're doing non-Zerg, then we hero on the phase 2.
Okay.
We're technically not even doing
I
Zerg.
have many lucky doos you like. I have many wares. Many farewells.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
Yeah, I didn't want to forget.
Yeah, it's actually Hexer. Well, technically it's Crusher, Hexer, Krog, unless the Hexer spawns a blood. And you can run LFR to get it, by the way, Super. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Ranged, if you see the circles, soak them. Also, try and stay stacked still. Help the pros.
Kill Crusher. Krog pull in 3, not too worried about that. Hexer pull in about 15.
OG. Walk away from each other. Go.
Arise, my unit!
Hexer pull one in Hex.
Rise from my blood! Trust we!
Burn that Hex deck.
We're gonna pull the other one.
Crusher's coming up soon. I got it. Burn the Crusher.
Try to keep the answer stunned so it knows
Got Gucci.
it's on the left.
Oji's down.
I don't have a target.
Got a Rezuchi.
get out. Hexer.
The cooldown
Crusher.
on that strength.
25.
Crusher.
All him this one.
Blood.
I have shadow.
Blood.
Sorry.
Get that blood down.
Filthy shadow.
Get these frogs off me.
Threw a shield and everything.
I was thinking about go to an
1 minute for it.
CC that other hexer.
Someone else has to soak now.
Cass, can you get soaks?
Sure.
Got it.
Get those out.
I have circle.
Crusher's up.
Here's extra.
I got my AoE.
I use turn.
Pulling this crusher away.
Arise, my chosen. Blood, we shall conquer.
Phase change to 6%.
Hexer's in.
Crusher incoming in 8. We need to kill that crusher before we phase change.
Please don't phase it. I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
On the crusher.
There's a non-soakable.
Don't need to help soak the floor. I can't soak it.
Cast it down.
Bubak.
Ice
It
block
doesn't-
down.
No one can like help.
I used it for the first one.
Dab with the sword, so.
Do we have a B-rest?
We have one up, yes.
I'd say
Get a healer up.
Come, brethren, feed upon the unfaithful.
Finish off that crusher. He's about to buff the boss right before the phase change.
Arise, my chosen.
Never mind.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Soak. Where's the res?
Blood flows through my veins. Tremble before
On the boss.
CC those hexers.
Two answers are next.
They're healing.
It's a wipe.
We'll hit this fresh next week.
Witness your end.
Let's go see how Mythic Mother is.
Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Is it on Mother 2 per group to go through?
On Mythic?
Yeah, I don't think it's 3.
No, it's 2, but it has to be a lot faster.
Yeah, like every 6 to 8 seconds or something like that.
Yep.
Here there. Off with you.
Oh, you can't bow out here, then we're short.
If that's the case, probably call it then.
Azul. I really don't think fort healing was that much of a problem as long as we have a mage ice block on the fucking shit before the phase change. But I don't know. I still think we should try Azul. I don't think we're that far off getting it. But I don't know.
Nah, I'm gonna call it for the night. We'll come back here fresh.
We could also get a Rust. He did say he would help on Mythic if we needed.
Yeah, but yeah, it was more just so we could see the fight.
Okay.
We could kill that trash again though.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, killing mythic trash, that sounds like a good idea.
Good chance of a BOE.
We're just doing the like 5-minute trash and that's it. Yeah, we're not doing the full like round of trash. We're just doing that trash right before Mother. It takes like 5 minutes. Once everyone's in, we'll click it.
Give me a sec, I'll get these doors open. What? No! The blasted doors are sealed! Start breaking things till they open. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Dead mage port. Holy crap.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber.
Well, no BOEs. Thanks all for coming. We're gonna hit it fresh next week.
Research. Designation, Mother.
Was it Porto Browse?
Green BOEs.
I don't trust Peachy's portals.
There's a port from within there.
There you go.